Hi, we're Kev and Emma. 18 months ago we started a new adventure and bought a 57-foot narrowboat called Ripple. Why not join us and watch our highs and lows, the renovations and changes we've made, the clever storage that's been created, and find out what it's really like living and working full-time aboard a narrowboat with 2 dogs while exploring the waterways of our beautiful country. So we've moved from outside the Black Horse. We spent a couple of days there, eating, drinking, as you do, and moved up to Devizes. We only came 3 locks, we moved 3 locks up. We are now in Devizes and we've got friends coming tomorrow, the next day. Tomorrow's Kev's birthday, and then we've got friends coming on Saturday, so we're going to go and explore Devizes a bit. We have moored up just opposite the wharf because our friends are going to camp in the car park at the wharf, because you can overnight park. These moorings here opposite the wharf and all the way down to the lock actually are 3-day moorings. And then this is the wharf. This building here, is a theatre, and at Christmas we were moored where that green boat is and literally every day, well over the weekend, every day about 2 o'clock the pantomime dames and the Daisy the cow, all in full costume, came out and stood kind of round the corner by our boat to have a cigarette break at the interval. It was very entertaining. So yes, great place to moor.
It's a Thursday evening and I don't know if you can see by the way I keep getting in out of focus, it's a stunning evening. We want to be out on the boat, on the stern rather, but there's a rather noisy boat opposite us playing really loud music, and it's one of those things that, what do you do about it, Ollie? There's a older couple have moored up behind them. We're on their stern with the hatches and windows open. They've now shut them all up.
Drum and bass, isn't it?
It's just like drum and bass, constant. So rather than having dinner out on the stern tonight, we're going inside the boat.
Here he is, the birthday boy. Happy birthday, Kev.
Yeah.
Time for presents. Oh, excellent. Oh, there you go. Oh my God, you had a dream.
I had a dream, I had a dream that we bought a scratch card, and I think it was about 285,000 lottery ticket. There's about 285,000 we won.
Was it? What's the most? What can you win on that one?
2 million.
Oh, there you go. That's the winning one.
Not sharing if I win.
Maybe.
Oh, nice.
Maybe we'll see less of the grey hoodie.
Grey hoodie.
I know you do. Cheers.
I have no idea. Sorry. Well, you normally do the morning bit and tell people where we're going.
Oh, why don't you do it, Richard?
Because I don't know where we're going.
Not a wine.
Good morning. It's Sunday morning. very warm and sunny, as you can tell, and we've no idea where we're going to go now. We're leaving Devizes Wharf and we're going that way, but we've got no real plan. We're just heading that way, and we'll stop where we want to stop today, won't we? I've got work tomorrow, so we need to find somewhere. But
the beauty of the weather and the lighter days, longer days, is that we can stop wherever we find somewhere that we like.
yeah,
And then if we need to after work tomorrow, we can cruise
just move
and move again if we need to. So we're kind of just going between services. We've just filled up, so we're full of water, we're empty of rubbish, the cassettes are all empty, so the world is our oyster, really.
yeah, we've had a nice weekend, and it was my birthday weekend, and we've got some friends come up, and Emma's brother paid a surprise visit to bring me a present, which was lovely. So I got a fly or something.
It's not a wasp.
No, it's some ugly thing. So now we're just going to go and move on.
So come along with us and enjoy the ride.
See where we end up. Probably can't quite see him down there, but so Alfie is sat in his bed inside the boat. He's not coming up. He's very unsociable today and staying. And Molly has decided to stay on the stern, shake.
She sat on a cushion.
She sat on a cushion, which makes a nice change. It's she doesn't normally sit on a cushion, but it's, apart from Emma's feet, it's the only other bit of shade. So I think that's why she's sat there. I don't know if you can really see, but she's laying down. She's still shaking a bit, but she is laying down. I think because she's too hot and she's worn herself out. And there's Captain Emma for the day. Hello, darling.
Oh, darling.
And if you can see, what a beautiful bit to have your boat moored on that. If you had a nice little day boat, come up and down the Long Pound for the day, a few beers, a few glasses of wine or Prosecco, whatever your tipple is, that'd be lovely, I think. Of today is we're going along something which down here is known as the Long Pound, mainly because it's really long and there is no locks. There's some swing bridges and I think a lift bridge, I'm not sure, but there's definitely lots of swing bridges but no locks whatsoever. So if you are coming on holiday on the K&A, try and hire a boat near the Long Pound if you're worried about locks. Moorings are quite tough. You have got a gangplank and you probably need a fairly long gangplank, but it's a beautiful bit of water. It's a really, really nice easy stretch of water to go along. Oh yeah, you're right.
I love today.
Nice boat name. Sorry? Nice boat name.
Oh, thank you.
It's so quiet.
One of the first vloggers I started watching was Cruising Alba, and it looks like that is them there. Hi Miles Marina, if you watch. I believe the boat is now up for sale and they're going back to land.
So remember, they all look about the same age, don't they?
They're very young, but there is no mummy. Oh, he has just come along and scared all the little baby ducklings half to death. Go away, you moron. He's now chasing one up that end. They've all absolutely cooked it, look, and gone in there. Oh my God, swans are horrible creatures.
Good morning. So we have just spent a couple of really peaceful, calm days after the madness of the birthday celebrations and visitors and what have you. We spent a really lovely, calm couple of days in a wild mooring spot. One of our most favourite places to be. There's no one around. Towpath's not that busy. Fair few walkers, dog walkers, but just peaceful. No light pollution. No real noise, and yeah, it's been great. Bishop's Canning is where we are at the moment.
So it's Thursday now, so work's done for the week. Bank holiday weekend, crick on Sunday.
Yep. And my mother coming down, and Christopher again popping down. So my mum's mobility isn't great, so we need to try and find somewhere we can be where she can get on and off the boat easily. At the moment,
without a gangplank.
Obviously, while moorings, you've got a gangplank, and this one's been particularly dodgy.
So we can't have her on a mooring spot where she's got to try and get the dogs off for a wee and deal with a gangplank. So we're going to go and find somewhere a little bit more stable for her, aren't we? So that it's easier for Em's mum to get on and off the boat with the dog.
Yeah, we're still in the Long Pound, so there aren't any locks on our journey at all today, but we've got a couple of swing bridges. So I'm going to start the journey off the boat and get a sort of a almost 3 kilometre walk in with Alfie, try and wear him out, and do the swing bridges along the way. So I'm going to leave you, you're going to be cruising with Kev again.
And the first swing bridge is literally
Just up the
a
road.
5-minute walk down there, so if I mess about a little bit, Em should have it open and I'll just cruise on through and meet you at the next one.
Yeah, perfect.
Let's go. Done. Just go through the swing bridge now. You can probably see it on the bow camera, I guess. Em's still out with the dog. We're going to pass her in a minute, chatting to a fella who offered kindly to close the bridge. The other day we were in shorts and t-shirt doing the Cane Hill flight in 22-degree heat, and now we're back to jeans, boots and a hoodie again. which is rather annoying. If some of you may notice, I'm sporting a different hoodie rather than my grey one, which I am missing because it's very comfortable. It's got pockets in it. This one's got, oh, it has got pockets. It's got pockets in here, and I don't know, it's just, have you guys got a comfortable hoodie that you just like to wear? It's my cruising hoodie. Emma says I wear it too much. I wash it all the time, but she says I wear it too much. Emma's behind me, I don't think you can see her, but she's over there somewhere, walking with Alfie. It's got a distance now, I think 3 kilometres to the next one, to the next swing bridge. But again, as I think Em said this morning, we are still in the long pound. And again, it's beautiful. We've got farmer's field this side and the farmer's field that side. That was a lovely mooring spot, wherever it was that Emma said we moored at. You may have guessed by now if you've watched us from the start. I'm not very good at remembering where we are. I rely on the navigator to tell me where we are. It's, we have different jobs on the boat, probably like most couples that do things. One of Em's job is to work out where we are, because I can never remember.
So I'm back. That was a bit of a longer stomp than I anticipated. 6,500 steps later, and just under, I think it was just under 3 kilometres. So Alfie should be well and truly pooped tonight, because although he was happy to keep going, to be fair, he is a bit of a walker more than Molly. He does need more of a run. But yeah, so we're just going to carry on and see if we can find a decent mooring spot.
So it's Thursday today, and we are heading to Crick on Sunday.
Obviously not on the boat.
Not on the boat, we're driving, but we have a list, so we're going to say what the list is now, and then a few vlogs after this you'll actually see how successful we were. So we want stove blacking, I want 2 cleat kind of things, they're not cleats, but I don't know what they're called, for the front, for the bow, for the bow line to go into. Cushions,
for the dinette.
Cushions for the dinette, cleats for the bow, stove blacking, and to talk to somebody possibly about a canopy, but not a full cover one. We've seen one that I've taken a picture of, which not for winter at all, just for the summer months. It's like this really lightweight fold back canopy that we've seen on another boat.
Just to keep the sun off of us, really.
Yeah, just for the sun.
Because
So
the bow's amazing, but when it's hot and the sun's directly above you, there is nowhere to go. Are they mushrooms on that front?
yeah, they are. See if I can show you some strange mushrooms. If you know what they are, tell us. The camera's not actually picking up how orange they are. They are really, really orange. If you know what they are, let us know.
boat's obviously come unpinned. It's floating around on its own. Oh, it's coming out towards us. Uh-oh. Crash imminent.
Pushed it right. So we've been going about 4.5 hours now, I suppose. We stopped. Where did we stop for water?
Honey Street.
Honey Street. We stopped at Honey Street for some water. Filled up there. And now we are heading towards Pewsey to see if we can find a mooring for the night down there. Whether we will or not, it's normally quite busy, but we shall see. Strange things happen. It's about 3:30, I think. No, it's not, it's 4 o'clock. So we still got quite a few hours of daylight and cruising time if we wanted to. It's been very pleasant. The canal's been really quiet today. It's bank holiday weekend coming up, and it's been deadly quiet today. We've seen 2 or 3 other boats. That's been it. We're still in the long pound, as far as we know.
It's a very long pound.
And we didn't realise it was this long, did we? It's very long. I can't remember it being this long when we came down.
Long and windy. It's very nice.
It's very pretty. There's lots to see. And certain parts like this part is quite wide. There goes a heron again. We're hoping some bow camera footage. There's a heron that keeps moving quite a lot in front of us. We're hoping the bow camera's picking him up, because if so, he's giving us some awesome footage, hopefully.
So we failed in trying to find a mooring where we don't need a gangplank. We had a look at, there were a couple of places actually where they had 2-day moorings. We even saw some Armco, but surprise, surprise, they were all busy. So we're just going to be here for the evening, which is we've just come past Pewsey Wharf and a little bit further along, and then we'll just get up tomorrow morning and go that way and see what we can find. It's Kev's birthday eve today. Big birthday, well, not a big birthday. No, let me start again. It's not a big birthday at all, is it?
Makes me sound like I'm 100. It's a massive birthday.
Look this way. It's Kev's birthday eve, and so in honour of his birthday eve, honestly, I'm just coming for one night, but okay. Shush. They're only coming.
Recording, so the camera
It's up there.
is up here.
Oh, up there.
Sticking in my bag. But that's just...
What? Honking.
That's
better?
better, I think.
No, let's get it round facing me.
It is,
It's not, it's facing me.
yeah, facing the swan.
You can't see him in the background, can you?
Yeah, you can, he was just there. Look, I can see him there, look, behind you.